Day 13 of Journey to a Millionaire, and I have some advice from Alex Hormozy, believe it or not. It might seem a bit odd, but the advice is actually about not dividing your attention to many things at a time and choosing to only focus on one thing. He mentions this in a number of interviews, but there are two specific examples that I can think of. One is at a gym launch conference, one of his events, where he speaks to a coach who is wanting to start a supplement business in parallel. And Alex basically explains that running these two businesses in parallel will give you double the income, but why can you not just 10x your original coaching business and see yourself through to potentially hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue? He explains that these steps are probably extremely difficult and these problems are very hard to solve, but the rewards are also at a much larger scale as well. The second piece of advice he gave is actually about swallowing your own ego, and this point actually stuck with me a lot. And the point was that people really think that to compete with the highest end services, that they can only give half their attention to their business and expect to compete with these companies. And he explains that you must be ridiculous or crazy in the head to think that you only giving half of your attention can compete with corporations with many people giving their undivided whole attention to the success of their company. So really what he's saying is don't thin yourself out, but go all in on one thing and scale that to absolute infinity.